Hi and welcome back to my art journaling channel. Today I'm working in my blue edition Dina Wakley Media Journal. I'm just working on one page and I'm going to be using some Dina Wakley products just for a change. So I'm starting off with some Amsterdam acrylic paint and I'm just pulling those across the page using a gift card. I'm using the colours greyish blue, neutral grey and sky blue light. And then once that's dry, I'm then adding some collage paper onto the page using some gel matte medium, and this collage paper came from a pack called Elements. So this is one of the more recent stencils by Dina Wakley called Bumps, and this is an old one. I think it's called Mini Favourites, and I'm just using some white through that. So when I do my stenciling, quite often, unless I'm doing a really bright page, I do use the same colours for the stenciling that I've used in the background. And I guess the white, well, because I have left some white on the page, which is a bit odd for me really, but you're going to see that is going to disappear mostly. I'm not very good at the white space thing. So then this is a pensive face stencil. I know some people are not so keen on this, but it is one of my favourites. I think it's got real impact. I'm just popping it on both sides of the page. So I actually flipped the stencil over to use it on the other side. And I'm just using some black paint. I think it is an Amsterdam acrylic one, but it's just a black. Then I'm just using my white gel pen and just adding some catch lights into the eyes. This is a watercolour ink by Ecoline, and I'm just dripping it down almost like tears, I think. So journaling for me has many purposes, and some days I just have to journal about stuff that's on my mind, and this was one of those days. We've got 3 teenage children who we both adore, but sometimes it's hard, isn't it, being a parent and trying to do the right thing. Anyway, sometimes it's tricky, and I just felt the need to kind of journal about this tonight. So you notice there that I made a mistake with the word, it wouldn't fit in. Because the background was dry, I was able to just wipe that off with a baby wipe. So I'm just writing my quote in the space in between the 2 faces, and you notice that my lettering's gone over some of the stenciling there. That isn't going to matter in a bit because I do outline some of the letters using a gel pen when it's all dry. So then I'm just going in with my white gel pen and outlining these letters where they've overlapped with the black on the background. And then once I'd done that, I thought, do you know what, I'm just going to write on top of the letters because that would make them stand out too. So that was what I did, and actually that worked quite well because it did just push that writing into the background a little bit more, and it meant that the faces were more of a focal point than the text, which was quite good really. I could also have done like a drop shadow on these letters, that would also have worked, but this worked okay. And there we go, that's the finished page. Very simple, very quick. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video.